阿成喺咪度？
啊？
下次帶個女朋友翻嚟喎。
哦，有緣啊！
4個。我而家都已經係冇休閒，半日工嗰啲。
出生率真係低咯，300幾。有啲科醫生可能都
佢做大仔 OK 嘅，唔好做細仔得㗎。大仔生活咁冇得好多。
哦。
我哋做產科做婦科咯。哦。即係婦科。翻到去一落機好凍。
會啊。
你喺邊度住啊？
我喺
邊係啊？
因為嗰年係最大雪嘅。
哦。
2010年，咁又嗰陣時又自己一個人，
係。
咁就幸好咧就係呢個威廉王子結婚嗰陣時咧，我老豆阿媽嚟過嚟香港陪我一個月咯。係。咁就嗰個月就好過啲，咁但係由年頭到年尾咧。
Good evening, everyone. Tonight it's January 18th, Sunday evening, 21 minutes past 11 here in Hong Kong, which is 21 minutes past 3 in the UK, thanks to the 8-hour time difference where Hong Kong is 8 hours ahead of the UK. I have already arrived at Hong Kong Airport to prepare for my later past midnight flight back to Manchester, the UK. I have already cleared immigration and customs in the departure area. So what happened in like Hong Kong Airport when you fly? Well, I'm flying Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong to Manchester as the last section of my multi-city journey. So last journey with Cathay Pacific flying from Hong Kong to Manchester, so that's why I'm flying with Cathay Pacific. Or even though if you're flying from Hong Kong to Manchester itself, Cathay Pacific is the only airline which flies directly between like Hong Kong and Manchester. So when you go to the airport, you go to the check-in, self-check-in kiosk. For Cathay Pacific, it's in either aisles B or C. Then you, because I do have check-in bag, then you will get your bag tag, your physical boarding pass. Then you will go to the check-in counter for the bag drop. Thankfully, because our check-in bag and carry-on were a bit heavy, as you know, bring some stuff from Hong Kong back to the UK. Thankfully, the not cabin crew, we're not in the air yet, the check-in staff are pretty lenient because most airlines, like full-cost airline like Cathay Pacific, they have like a tendency in terms of the weighting of the check-in bag and also carry-on, as long as they are not too extreme. And the thing is, they said like the flight it's like pretty full, if not 100%, then most likely like 90 something percent. So they allow us to also check in our carry-on bag as well, because full flight means like there might be not enough space to put the carry-on bag like above the bulkhead or like, you know, under the seat. So the cabin crew kindly offered us, because I'm traveling with my parents, to check in our carry-on bag as well, because that's even better, that's even flexible. How good is that? So obviously I'm now past immigration customs, got my boarding pass, Cathay Pacific CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester. Boarding time 5 minutes to 1 a.m. In Hong Kong. Gate number, well, not quite yet because we are still like more than 2 hours before our scheduled departure. Well, it's meant to be 1 a.m. but our flight CX219 is delayed by 25 minutes, probably because our aircraft previously flown as CX587 from Sapporo, Japan to Hong Kong, I think it's delayed, so that caused our this coming flight CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester is also delayed by 25 minutes, but that's alright. We arrive airport early, check in early, get our check-in bag and carry on a drop early. Despite the 25-minute delay, that doesn't really affect much, so just hang around. Not gonna eat before the flight because, well, one thing is I already ate dinner at my grandma's house, and for tonight's flight from Hong Kong to Manchester there are 2 hot meal, dinner and breakfast, and I think there are mid-flight snacks during the flight, so I will keep my appetite for that. So that's right it. January 18th, Sunday evening, flying Cathay Pacific CX219 from Hong Kong directly to Manchester, flying at 1:25 a.m. Hong Kong time, 8 hours ahead of the UK. Back it's 5:25 p.m. in the UK. Good evening, everyone. It's now 22 minutes past, not past, I mean 22 minutes to 1 a.m. in Hong Kong, which is 22 minutes to 5 in the UK, thanks to the 8-hour time difference again. I have already, arrived at the boarding gate for quite a while. It's gate, well, not 3 from the mirror, but it's gate 4. Yeah, for right there, probably you can't see, but it is saying to Manchester. The thing is, I have already arrived, I think, for almost, if not an hour once I complete the immigration and custom, because, when I said earlier in the video, that I was not given the boarding gate when I was doing the check-in for bag drop and so on, but once you go through, it shows it's gate 4, but when I arrived in gate 4, they are still boarding CX101 from Hong Kong, obviously from Hong Kong to Sydney. Until that flight depart, then our actual flight, Cathay Pacific CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester, our aircraft arrived from Sapporo, Japan, as CX587. The flight from Japan, I think, was late for around half an hour or so. That caused our this flight, CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester, is also delayed, but it doesn't really matter also, because I'm not connecting in Manchester anyway. Manchester is my final destination, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it's an Airbus A350-900, registration number B-LRM. In economy class is spread in rows of 3 by 3. So here I am. Now it's January 19th, Monday, midnight, grammatically correct, I would say, here at Hong Kong Airport to prepare for my Cathay Pacific flight, CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester in an Airbus A350-900, registration number B-LRM. In economy class is spread it is spread in rows of 3 by 3 by 3 333 configuration. Seat pitch is 32 inches and seat width it's 18 inches. So my seat tonight to Manchester. It's 66C. It's a window seat in the mid half of the second section of the economy class cabin. So this is the seat, how it looks like. So here's the in-flight entertainment screen. It is touchable, which I'm gonna go through later on during the flight. You get a coat hook, circular thing right here. You can open the compartment like this to put some of the small items, but obviously you're gonna put them away during takeoff or landing. The tray table looks like this. You can move it in half. And back and move it like back and forth. Fold it in half. It's the same amount. Seat pocket. You get the safety card. In-flight magazine. Where's my water bottle? Yes. And the water bottle was given to every seat. You also get blanket, pillow, the adjustable headrest, and I forgot to mention you can pull up. There's a USB port. See the green light? The universal power socket. So that's me in this Cathay Pacific CX219 from Hong Kong to Manchester. Airbus A350-900 B-LRM economy class, 66C and IOC in the mid half of the second section of the economy class cabin left. 32 inches seat pitch and 18 inches of seat width.
Welcome aboard Cathay Pacific. Your safety is important to us, so please take a few minutes to watch the following video as we present the safety features of this aircraft.
地景安全對我哋嚟講非常重要，請用幾分鐘留意呢段。
I beg your pardon, cabin crew, please prepare doors for departure and cross-check. Thank you.
You can store any hand luggage or large items into your bag compartments for takeoff and landing.
如果你有隨身攜帶手提行李或大型物件，喺起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裏面。
Please ensure that personal electronic devices are switched off or set to airplane mode. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi function can be used throughout the flight. Use of radios and transmitters is not allowed.
請關閉個人電子用品或調校至飛行模式。飛行期間，你可以使用藍牙同無線上網功能，但請唔好使用無線電傳送設備。
If your electronic device becomes trapped in your seat, please don't adjust the seat yourself. Instead, ask our crew for assistance.
如果你嘅電子用品攝咗喺座位裏面，請唔好擅自調校座位，通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。
Place any small items underneath the seat in front of you.
你可以將細件物品放喺前面嘅座位下。
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking or using e-cigarettes anywhere in the aircraft is against the law.
呢班係禁煙航班，喺機艙任何地方吸煙或使用電子煙都係屬於違法。
Seatbelt fastens and unfastens like this.
請依指示扣好或解開安全帶。
To adjust it, pull the strap until tight.
需要調校嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。
We also have seatbelts available for children under 2. Seatbelts should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on.
我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅兒童專用安全帶。當扣上安全帶嘅燈號亮起，請必須扣好安全帶。
We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened even if the sign is off, in case of unexpected turbulence.
即使燈號熄滅，我哋亦建議你繼續扣好安全帶，以防遇上突發氣流。
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed.
氧氣面罩會喺有需要嘅時候自動跌下。
Hold the mask down firmly. Place it over your nose and mouth. Adjust to fit and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating.
請用力拉下面罩，蓋於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後正常呼吸。氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。
And ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others.
請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩，再去照顧其他人。
Your life jacket location is shown on the safety card, which is in your seat pocket.
你嘅衣袋裏面有一張安全指示卡，正坐列明救生衣嘅位置。
Remove the life jacket from the pouch.
先打開包裝，取出救生衣，
Place it over your head.
將救生衣套喺頸部，
Loop the strap around your waist
將腰帶圍住腰，
and fasten the buckle.
並扣好，
Then pull the strap firmly to tighten it.
然後索緊腰帶。
To inflate, simply pull the red toggle down firmly or blow into the tube.
充氣時只需要用力拉下紅色手掣，或者用充氣管吹氣。
It also has a whistle and a light.
救生衣上面附有哨子同燈。
If needed, our crew will provide life jackets for children and inflatable cots for babies.
如果有需要，我哋嘅機艙服務員會提供兒童救生衣或嬰兒浮床。
And remember, only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft.
請記住，當離開機艙嘅時候，先至將救生衣充氣。
If there's an emergency, or you hear the phrase, brace, brace, adopt the position shown in your safety card.
如果遇到緊急情況，或者聽見 brace brace， 請根據安全指示卡做出保護自己嘅姿勢。
In case of emergency, escape path lighting switches on automatically to guide you to the exits.
緊急情況下，逃生路線嘅照明系統會自動亮起，指示你去逃生出口。
Follow the crew's instructions.
請遵照機艙服務員嘅指示，
Remove high-heeled shoes and leave all personal belongings in the aircraft.
脱下高踭鞋，並將所有個人物品留喺飛機上。
Our crew are pointing out the exits now. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with your nearest exit.
請留意，我哋嘅機艙服務員正為你指示逃生出口。
When going down the evacuation slide, sit up straight, keep your arms in front of you, and look towards the landing point.
使用逃生滑梯時，請坐直，將雙手向前伸直，並望向落地嘅位置。
Once you have exited the aircraft, move away immediately.
離開機艙後，請迅速遠離飛機。
Please take a look at your safety card for what to do in the unlikely event of an emergency.
請查閱你嘅安全指示卡，了解緊急事故嘅逃生程序。
Now that we're almost ready for takeoff, make sure your tray table and TV are put away. Your seats should now be in the upright position and your seatbelt fastened.
我哋即將起飛，請確保你嘅接台同電視已經收好，將椅背校直，扣好安全帶。
Finally, and just as importantly,
最後祝各位旅途愉快。
enjoy the journey.
noise cancelling headphone under the seat. That's what I'm wearing. The touchscreen, I mean, it is touchscreen, the in-flight entertainment system. You can search to type anything, whatever you want to look for. Or otherwise, that's my journey. Obviously, we have just taken off from Hong Kong, probably still in the mainland China airspace. It will take more than half a day from Hong Kong to Manchester. So that's the World Explorer. These are the information right now where this aircraft is at. I'm not an expert on that, so bear with me. This is the cockpit view right now. We are flying towards, I believe, northwest China. So this is the aircraft 360 view. As you can see, we are already in the China airspace in the Guangdong province. This is the Wi-Fi. Obviously, during turbulence or whatsoever, the Wi-Fi connectivity is not that good. I mean, it is available, but you have to pay. This is the brightness. If you want to use the light, obviously I finished changing my SIM card from Hong Kong to UK, so I will switch it off. The standard 3 dot should be off. Then, in case you need to call the cabin crew, then you use the call button, but I don't need right now, so let's not waste it. So setting-wise, you can adjust the brightness of the screen, volume of the headphone if you wish to. English, well, I default in Chinese, English, sorry, but you can change to, hang on. You can change to traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, Japanese, Korean, French, and German. Obviously, you can open kids mode if you need to, or if your readability is not that good, you can adjust the font size or probably the magnification as well. What's next? Movies. So obviously it's January, so there are some new movies this month which I'm not gonna go through. Otherwise, you can scroll down here to see some of the just added latest release, documentary, some Chinese ones, obviously because Cathay Pacific is a Hong Kong based company. Asian ones, Disney Plus, I don't know why specifically for Ethan Chan, romantic comedy, European, more top franchises, Indian cinema, made in Hong Kong. Oh, Jackie Chan, wow. Award-winning comedy horror, Edgar Wright. Please tell me who he is. Dwayne Johnson, Hollywood in Asia, Western hits, Marvel Studios, Pixar, LGBTQ+. Interesting. All classics, feel good, tear jerkers, short films. That's it. Quite a lot. So is TV. Sim again, just added. Whereas you got drama, different TV channels, or even like again comedy, TVB. Okay. Disney Plus, HKTV, obviously from Hong Kong, TV Asia, BBC Channel, Sports, Entertainment, Discovery, Beloved Hits, Box Set, Mango TV, docuseries, all ages, travel, performance arts. That's it. Audio, you got highlight of the month. Obviously, it's January. New this month, January, just added. Classical, Canto pop, Canto Gold, Chinese pop. That's it. Then we're here to games. These are the games you have. Quite a lot, from obviously action arcade, board and strategy, cards, kids, sports, puzzle. You won't get bored on this 13-ish hour flight from Hong Kong to Manchester. Shopping, if you need to, beauty fragrances, Cathay exclusive, electronics, China wines, picked by Cathay, gourmet and gifts, home, travel essentials, and in-flight dining. So there are two hot meals in this flight from Hong Kong to Manchester. Supper, and breakfast. They go pretty environmentally friendly, so they no longer give paper menu anymore. And mid-flight snack between the two meals, supper and breakfast. It's on request, by the way. Then drinks again, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, up to you. Wine for your more information. Then information, it's basically cabin announcement, updating for us during the flight. It says, for example, Wi-Fi service now available. Again, it is Wi-Fi equipped on this Airbus A350-900 aircraft, but based on my frequent flyer status, I have to pay if I need to. Connecting gate, if you are connecting at Manchester, but Manchester is my final destination, so I don't really need to. Feedback if you need to. So this is the instruction how to connect to Cathay Pacific Wi-Fi on this Airbus A350-900. So if you want to pay, it's this, like this. Discover the in-flight entertainment system, which is here right now. Basically, you don't need to know how to use, because you don't need like a guide, because pretty sure it's pretty handy to use. Camera, top view of the aircraft. So obviously it's quite dark, but we are not that further up in the air yet. As you can see here, we are still probably in the China airspace. So this is the top view of the aircraft. Destination guide. So basically these are the destination that Cathay Pacific fly to from Hong Kong: Asia, Africa, America, Australasia, Europe, Middle East. So that's it. Now I'm gonna go to Team V to watch TVB, a step into the past, because recently, fun fact, they launched the movie version on New Year's Eve, December 31st. I watched it a week ago, more than a week ago, which is I believe 17, 16, which I believe I watched like on the 9th of January with my friends. So this like TV drama from Hong Kong brings a bit of a memory because it's already like 25 years. So you can choose the language in Cantonese or Mandarin Putonghua. I'm from Hong Kong. Cantonese is my mother language. I will go for Cantonese. Yes, it's already selected anyway. There are how many episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 episodes, roughly 45 minutes. Yes, 44 minutes per episode. So that it's already like at least 3 hours, if not 2. Like, hang on. So if you do the math, so that's roughly 2 episodes already like an hour and a half. So that's 3 hours, 4.5, 6 hours, 7.5, 9 hours, 10.5, and 12. So that's already like 12 hours into the flight, which is almost, if not by the time about to land into Manchester. So let's quickly go through all the 15 episodes as a reminiscence of the drama 25 years ago, which I was just born, like 1 year old, because I was born in 1999, and then this movie, the TV drama, A Step into the Past, which in Cantonese is called 长春夜. It's launched in the year 2000. And obviously you can see, you can choose to skip the advertisement, but I'm not going to do so for these purposes. main option, supposedly I opt for the beef ragu pasta. Unfortunately, the cabin crew informed ran out of it, so I went for the Chinese option, the duck rice, which looks like this. Yeah, comes with bread and butter, salad, mixed fruit, Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream, and your choice of drink. As always, for dinner or non-breakfast hot meal, I always go for the lager Guailao beer. Oops, it's actually here as well. I poured by myself. So this is the mid-flight snack that I requested by pressing the call button for the one of the cabin crew to reach me. It is pretty good. I mean, one of the cabin crew came pretty quickly and then offered me the cup noodles. So I will, it smells good. I don't want to wait to try it anymore. Here comes the egg tart. Originally, I also requested the egg tart as well. Originally, the cabin crew said they ran out of egg tart, so I was kind of already accepting there was no egg tart. But later then, the cabin crew came back and he said there is one egg tart left. So I was very excited and I kindly accepted that remaining egg tart, which looks like this, comes in a box, fill up, feel good. Welcome to the toilet tour. So this is one of them. In the two sections of the economy class cabin, there should be 4 toilets, 2 in the middle, 2 in the rear end of the economy class cabin. So it is quite big, I would say. You can see. Yeah, so a large mirror, obviously where you wash your hands, paper cup for you to rinse your mouth, tissue, hand wash, hand cream, and also a antiseptic hand gel, extra tissue, the seat cover if you need to cover your toilet seat. There are 2 coat hook. There is no baby bassinet in the toilet. In this toilet, 2 handrail in case of turbulence. Obviously, you flush here when you finish your business. I done it. Done and dusted. In Hong Kong in the afternoon, thanks to the 8-hour time difference where the UK is 8 hours behind of Hong Kong. We are now in the German airspace, less than an hour and a half landing into Manchester. Breakfast is served. So unfortunately, again, by the time reach 66C, the cabin crew, we lost the Western omelette option. So I got the Chinese option, which is the dim sum with fried noodle. You get the siu mai and hagao, then you get some fruit, strawberry yogurt, bread with butter and jam. For drink, for the kind of Hong Kong classic, I opted for Hong Kong milk tea.